why is normal now to take antidepressant and and all that. We just produce more pill to counterbalance instead of going into the root cause of it. When you see what's happening in the world and everybody's sick, like mentally and physically, and you're asking, why? I started 6 years ago, I think. So I started as like a part-time, like having like one goat, chicken, horse, stuff like that. I'm not from a family of farmers. Like my dad is a carpenter, and my mom worked in school and stuff like that. So I didn't grow up in this environment at all. Like the last 10 years, I kind of always knew I was going to like produce my own meat. Instead of like going to the root cause, we find solution to fix problem, not fix problem, actually just patch the problem. Like obesity, diabetes, cancer, all those things. Like we just produce more pill to counterbalance instead of going into the root cause of it. And why is normal now to take antidepressant and and all that? The nutrition, the way that they taught us to eat, like a lot of grain and the pyramid there, the nutrition pyramid. Like more and more I look into that, I realize that it was kind of bullshit. Like this is, the way you should eat, and boom, like this, without notice, they just change it. So are you telling me like now it's good, or like how I'm supposed to still have trust? I started looking into like how the animal are treated, and like at first I wanted to be like vegan because I thought that it was the way. So what happened is when the food go bad, so this is every day, and so when it go bad or it expire, the grocery store cannot no longer sell it to the human for human consumption. But with Loop, they connect farmer and grocery store, and they arrange all the schedule and everything. So we go, once a day and pick up all that food that cannot be sold to human. I put it in those container, and then I go and feed them mostly to the pig. Not only because of saving the money and expense for the feed. All of this before Loop will go to landfill garbage. It reduced the need for me to feed them, conventional feed. It's really a nice program. I'm really happy that I find this program. With regenerative, the different you coexist with what you have, with nature. You mimic nature. You allow your animal to live like they're meant to live. I'm trying to, give them the best life, give them what, they don't have to search for food, they don't have to They have everything. So the only thing they have to do it's really, you know, like feed me. The idea of this land here in the mountain is to create a silvopasture environment. I use them as well to disturb the soil in a certain area, and with the pig they're gonna, you know, clear the bushes and all that, you know, small trees, so the sun is gonna be allowed to hit the ground, allow forage, you know, weed, grass, hay, whatever, to grow beneath the tree, within the tree. So the main goal between it's to coexist with what's already is in place. So my horse, we use them, you know, like for pleasure, for trail ride. We're gonna use them as well, you know, for transportation on the land, because we have really rough terrain. We'll use them for working light work, like instead of using my skidoo, my snowmobile. Eventually the goal is to use my horse, you know, hitch a. So that's what the goal is, to use less machine as possible. Why I choose Islander cow, same as my other breed of animal. They're like a heritage breed, and they're more of browser instead of grazer. And the human didn't modify the genetic too much. So same thing, you don't need no antibiotic, vaccine, nothing. They take about 30 months to be ready for processing, but they create delicious meat. And here we live, you know, in a place where we have a lot of coyote and bear, and it happens, you know, bear can attack a calf or a coyote, especially like those guys are raised in the forest, right? So you fais. Oui. Every day I'm discovering things, and it make me appreciate like simple things, and it kind of connect you with nature in a way that I don't think I could find it anywhere. You cannot buy that connection. Not only the human that are not well, it's more than that. Like, we're abusing Mother Nature, and I think we need new ways of coexisting with her and helping her, because we cannot continue the way we are doing right now, just stripping soil and thinking about production and not quality, and just, you know, always thinking about money. And you should be more aware. Don't close your eyes, you know, on all what's happening. You know, back in the days, people used to make a small garden and, you know, like be more self-sufficient. I learned quickly that you cannot change like the world without change yourself first. My future plan, I have a lot of like interest of like building a community and working together. I hope I can motivate individual to do it. I hope they will look at homesteading and being like, fuck, I want to be a homesteader. Children will see homesteading as a new goal. It's really important. Like, Mother Nature, like, take care of us, so we need to take care of her.